So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about myself and a little bit about the Know Your Crew. First off, my name is Amber Rush. I'm originally from New Orleans, Louisiana. I live here in Atlanta, Georgia. Been here maybe about 14, 15 years, something like that. Was born in New Orleans, but I didn't grow up there. Moved around a lot when I was little. So this is where I call home. I love it here. Probably never leave. But, of course, home is always going to be home. I love New Orleans. Every time I go home, I always do have a good time seeing my friends, my family, eating some gumbo or going to a crawfish ball or whatever. It doesn't matter. But I think I would describe my personality as, I don't know, I'm kind of chill. Like, I like to have fun. I like to laugh. Like, I'm really, really goofy. I pretty much think everything is funny. Like, I'm the type of person I try to look at the glasses half full instead of half empty, and I always try to make light of the situation or try and look at the positive versus the negative and make the best of the situation, because, man, life is too short to be mad and angry and holding grudges and stuff like that. It just ain't what's up, especially to me. So I'll laugh about it, laugh at you, laugh about it. Like, that's usually what I would do. Like, sometimes people be like, oh, we'll look back on this moment and we'll probably laugh one day. Like, I'm gonna laugh right now because it's funny to me. But yeah, on the flip side though, like, I've been told, well, just Torri says this, like, oh, I'm too guarded, and oh, I don't talk about stuff. Like, my business is pretty much my business. Like, I don't feel like I need to tell you every single thing I did today, or, oh, discuss my marriage, and, oh, I need to do this. Like, for what? What are you going to tell me? What can you do about it? Nothing. What advice are you going to give me? Oh, none. Like, I'm an adult. I make my own decisions. I'm responsible for those decisions, not you. So at the end of the day, it's about me and how I feel. So that's just how it is, I guess. Sorry. Anyways, so about the girls, I mentioned my friend Torri. Me and Torri have been friends for like forever. We literally grew up together out the womb. My godmother and Torri's mom are best friends, so we were bound to be friends. So that's just one of those things that worked out. Like I said, we moved around a lot, but through all of that, like, we always seemed to stay in touch and visit. And when I would go home, we would do things and stuff like that. So it always worked out good. I love Torri to death. She's always been there for me, and vice versa. Torri, I don't know. Torri thinks she's quote unquote quiet, or I don't know how she describes herself, but she's far from that. Torri is sneaky. She definitely do things you would not expect of her or think she would do. Like, not Torri, man. I know she ain't do nothing like that. Yeah, she probably did. Like, she's definitely one of those ones, like, oh, they say it's the quiet ones you gotta watch. She's one of those ones that you gotta watch. But she's a good person, Overall, though, the good definitely outweighs the bad. And it's not a whole lot of bad, but, I would still describe her as a genuine person, a good person. Let's see. Dana is more kind of chill, Dana's really smart, and like, I can't see Dana like getting into it with anybody, or, oh yeah, I had to go off and do this. Like, that's totally out of character for her. Not to say that it can't happen. I mean, everybody has a breaking point, but that's just not the type of person she is. She's more like mellow, kind of just chill, go with the flow, it's whatever type of person. And then Taisha's kind of like that too. Like, I don't know, people have told me like, oh, Taisha is like, I don't know, kind of like me, like in regards to like, she don't really say nothing or tell her business or anything like that, which I really don't see what the big deal is with that. Like, everybody's different, and yeah, like, but she's a really fun person to hang out with. We always have a good time whenever we go home to New Orleans. We have to hook up, we have to do something. We always, I don't know, it's just always something good and bad. Last time, Star, who is the quote unquote troublemaker, I guess, but I don't know, Star is just more, she's just more got that in your face personality, not gonna take nothing from nobody, can't tell her nothing, you can't, let nothing slide with her. Like, she just ain't gonna let you get away with nothing. Like, that's just what it is. Like, she don't care, if you old or young, or if that's your mom, or if that's your aunt. Like, she'll go ham on you at any given moment if you piss her off. But Star do have a good heart, and like, if I needed something or something happened to me or something like that, Star would be like the first person trying to help out, or what can I do, do you need anything? Like, she really do have a good heart. You just can't play with her, that's it. And then the two Ashleys, Ashley M and Ashley C, I actually met them through Torri. They went to school with Torri at Dillard, and Ashley M is more, I don't know, I would think Ashley's like really motivated. She opened up her own business with clothing and fashion and jewelry and stuff like that, and it takes a lot of balls, like, especially in this economy, like, to start something on your own and do it on your own with your own money, basically. Like, you just gotta have a lot of faith and a lot of heart, and she did it. So it worked out for her. And I don't know, like a couple weeks ago, like I said, it's always something going on. Like, her and Star, I got into it over some BS over a cell phone charger, but it definitely went down that day. And I don't really like stuff like that. Like, you don't ever want to see two people beefing over something really that's kind of petty, you know what I'm saying? But you can't tell Star that, like, she don't care. Of course, she didn't think that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure she felt some kind of way too. But I don't know, I don't like to see stuff like that or hear about stuff like that. Like, I just want everybody to be cool and get along. So yeah, that's about it. And then Ashley C is like really cool and chill and fun to hang out with. Like, whatever's going down, wherever it's going down at, Ashley's always down for the cause. Like, she'll do whatever, she'll stay whatever. So that's just it. So like I said, whenever we do hook up, it's always a good time. We always seem to have fun together and get it cracking in New Orleans. All right, thank you guys.